Hello and welcome back to the Cola Show. Alright, so basically we just talked about cuffing season and I'm here to give you your 5 tips to ensure that you will have a successful cuffing season. Tip number 1, you have to lay down your thirst traps. That is, your social media game needs to be on fire. Keep in mind, Throwback Thursday is your friend. So that's right, like it's fall time now, but break out those old pictures of you and your girls, those beach days, late night summer parties. You gotta get the thirst juices flowing. So definitely lay down your thirst traps. Any one of your top 5s are up for being DM'd. Make sure that you like people's pictures. Woman Crush Wednesdays, Man Crush Mondays, those are your thirst traps. So you want to make sure that you have those down so that your cuffee knows, hey, I'm available and I might kind of like you, sort of, because it's not really like that big a deal if it's just on social media. So that is tip number 1, lay down your thirst traps. Tip number 2, late night sessions. Now, I know some of you guys are already talking about like, ooh, girl, you're gonna be, booty call hours and all that. No, late night sessions could include that, but they're not limited to that. So during late night sessions, that's when your classic Netflix and chill comes into play, just real casual, nothing too big, just nice little late night sessions. You can text him, hey big head, how are you? Y'all can Skype, FaceTime, things like that. You don't want to do it too much because remember, the whole point is you don't want to be pressed. You want to know that you're out there, but you're not too out there. So little late night sessions here and there are always good. Tip number 3, you are not the only one, okay? You playing the game, he's playing the game, his baby's mama, sisters, cousins, brothers, nephews, daughter, grandmama, they all playing the game. Everybody out here playing. So you need to know that you're not the only one, okay? And so because you know that, you can't, be acting like, oh, he loves me. No, this is cuffing season. This is not no love stuff. We're not talking about a relationship forever. We're not talking about finding the man of your dreams walking down the aisle. Just know that you are not the only one. So because of that, like we talked about, you need to have your top 5, okay? You need to be ready. You need to have a backup for the backup. That's the backup. That's the backup's backup, okay? All the time. Know that. Tip number 4, you have to have your top draft picks in mind. Okay, not everybody can sign a Tom Brady, okay? Not everyone is gonna get a star player. Sometimes you're gonna have to dust off the rookie from the bench, make him run a couple of laps, get him back in shape, and just use him for the rest of the season, okay? You cannot always have your top draft pick. Now, that doesn't mean that you gotta settle for the bum around the corner. You just gotta find your happy medium, okay? So definitely have lots of choices. Have them in rotation during off season. Make sure they're all being very well conditioned, and all of your conditioning could include certain scenarios that you guys might have, certain outings, see how they react in certain situations, things like that, and then have your top 5 and knock them off as you go along. And my last tip number 5. This might be the most important tip. You need to get your mind right, okay? You need to get your mind right. When you are coming into cuffing season, you need to know exactly what you want. If you are looking for a relationship, your husband, the cuffing season in itself is probably not going to be right for you. You might want something that you can prolong and have a long relationship. But you, the cuffer and your cuffee, you both need to be on the same page. He can't start thinking that he's about to make you wifey and you just thinking, hey, I just need a warm body for a couple of months and you about to be out, You both need to be on the same page. You can get your mind right. You need to not get caught up. Because cuffing season, I hate to say it, is all just kind of acting. We're all caught up in the holiday love and the fullness of the holidays. Know that this may not be the most authentic love. So there's a difference. So just know that, get your mind right, and you'll be fine. If you follow all of these tips, you will be sure to have a successful cuffing season. All right, thank you guys very, very much for watching Cola's Top 5. As always, subscribe below, like us on Facebook, add us on Instagram at you are on with Cola, and for more daily updates about what we have. If you like the content that you've seen here and you want to continue to support us, please click on our Kickstarter campaign and donate. All right, thank you guys very much for watching, and remember, only the brave get to live the life they love. Thank you.